Android a deal breaker?
Yes, you cannot have no Android. You a lame ass. If you don't have 2 iPhones, I can't with you.
2 iPhones?
Yes.
What regular has 2 iPhones?
No, if you got money, you got 2 iPhones. At least 3.
Okay.
Next question.
All right, what's the capital of Florida?
Miami.
Yeah. Yes, sir. It's not Miami.
Yeah.
All right, so let me see what next question I got. Hold on.
I don't think you know how big 12 inches is. Do you see that? Just in scale, where is that going? Not in here, okay? The average gal is gonna get about that much. Maybe this, if they're a pro, but the rest of that, completely unmanageable. This is the biggest I've ever seen in real life, but this is fine. It's completely fine. This, fabulous. Almost too big. Definitely too big. Sick day, ER, 27 Club, and now I'm just skipping my next life. Anything after that is entirely unethical. I don't think we know what we're talking about.
Because the women always say that the man's dick is too small, but the women never say my fanny's too big. No, but this we go for the body. It's the body positivity. They will claim the same body positivity. I can be 500 pounds and accept me as I am, but the same woman will claim small d energy with something that's genetic, where if you controlled how much you ate and you exercise and discipline yourself, you can actually control. It doesn't mean you have to be a supermodel in a size, I don't know in the UK what the sizes are, but like size 2 and 0, like super skinny. But a lot of men aren't even looking for that. But you will claim body positivity, but the same woman will say you got small d energy. Because the women.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Today, we are going to be discussing the hypocrisies that women have when dating, especially when it comes to height versus weight. Now, as you know, the whole 6-foot thing is like a really big deal in the US. And that has contributed to a lot of men that don't fit that mold going overseas and traveling abroad, expanding their options where height isn't such a priority. However, we always see the hypocrisy in the fact that the moment a man said he wants a woman that fit, then women are all up in their feelings, which really shouldn't be the case considering that there's more fit men in America than there are women. Look up the stats. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this next clip. All right, let's keep it moving.
Can we just stop commenting on women's bodies?
Dangerous, stereotypical view of beauty.
To comment on a woman's weight.
Going into eating disorders.
Disgusting. We have men sitting there going, well, yeah, you have to be this way, you have to look that way, otherwise, you're not worthy enough.
If you are less than 6 feet, do not come near me.
So I don't like short guys.
Because I don't like them.
Yeah, if you're short, you got a tiny 6'5", at least. It's kind of gross.
I went on several dates with him. I could not touch.
Shorter than you.
Oh,
Feels this tall.
I'd pick it up and I'd put it up on the wall and I would do that.
Like, are you hating on short men?
Yeah, it was kind of mean. It was like a derogatory stance, I guess you could say.
How tall?
Like at least 6'4". 6'5".
6'6", 6'5", and above.
Gotta be like 6'5".
Did you date a shorter guy?
A short guy? Shorter than me?
Yeah.
How rich is he?
Oh, probably should have warned you guys that the hypocrisy is over 9,000 in this video, just to let y'all know. But yeah, that opening segment was crazy, wasn't it? Man, sometimes I don't think these women think before they speak, bro. But you're gonna see some more of that in this, man. Check this out.
Oh boy, the crazy, inconsistent, hypocritical madness of entitlement nonsense that we are currently living in really knows no limits now, does it? Because if you were to ask any of these women who love to make fun of a guy's height, how fat they are, or more precisely, how much they actually weigh, then they are insulted beyond belief.
Just say, yeah, how tall are you? How tall are you? What are you saying?
So how much you weigh? So how much you weigh? But how much you weigh?
But what's even more insane is that even though they love to blame men for their body image issues, it's actually women themselves who criticize other women far more.
Get us in our heads worrying if we look like the models, though. Ideal body.
It's women. It's other women.
Yes, I agree, it is women. We've been saying this all along. Now with that said, let's move on to the insanity of demanding men to be at least 6'4" or even 6'7", since this all starts with women failing to understand even their own height.
How tall are you?
5 foot.
How tall are you?
5 foot.
Alright.
And if you are not 6'2", you are not for me.
Damn. How short is too short in a guy?
Truly your height. You are almost the same height. You are almost the same height.
How tall are you?
5'8".
5'8"? Okay. How tall do you think I am?
5'6". 5'6".
I'm like 5'10". Is that tall enough?
No, it's too short. No, it's too short.
Jesus Christ, man. At this point, you start to think that this can possibly be real, right? Because even if you give her a few extra inches for that excellent form that she's holding, then she's still not even close to being taller than this dude. However, these other two are truly excellent specimens of the upside down world we live in, since they are basically breaking their necks just to look up to those guys, and they still claim that these guys are too short. But wait, it gets...
Yeah, I noticed the same thing too, and I thought that was crazy. I was thinking to myself, like, man, both of them girls look like they barely over 5 foot, and y'all over here looking up to these guys like this, talking about some, oh, you too short. Like, bruh, if those guys were in the Philippines like I am right now, bro, the women here would think y'all were giants. Get your passport, bro. Let's keep it moving.
They're too short. But wait, it gets much, much worse. Because let me introduce you to the fiance from hell.
I believe a guy should not expect anything.
But a girl should?
Yes. If you're a guy, you can't sit there and pick and choose what you want. You know what I mean? A girl has to decide for you.
Wow, I just can't wait to marry this girl. Jesus Christ. Please drop a like on the video if you think it's near impossible to find any suitable girl to marry these days.
I'm nice and I'm pretty cute and I wear minimal clothing to the club.
Minimal clothing.
And comment down below what you think. So this guy right here is her actual fiance. Now listen to what she says about her dating standards.
What do you guys think about height? Like height on a guy, how important is it?
Very important. 6'2" and above if it's a guy. That's
hey, how you doing?
We're doing YouTube, yeah. Yeah, you liar.
Yep, she's a big fat liar. She was so confident in saying that guys have to be at least 6'2" to get with her, but then it turns out she can't get any of these guys to marry her. But wait, there's more.
What if a girl puts no short guys on her dating profile? Is that wrong or?
That's a must.
Looks. So you might as well put everything that you're wanting.
So you guys don't have a problem if a guy on his dating profile says skinny girls only or like no fatties? You think there's something wrong with it?
No. Absolutely everything is wrong with it. That guy needs some mental help. He's narcissistic.
Oh.
Bitch, you got some nerve. And that's all I'm gonna say, man. Let's keep it moving. Nerve of these women, bro.
Oh really? So the guy needs mental help? No. The only person who needs mental help is the hypocritical, pathological liar that can't keep her story straight for more than 2 seconds, thinking she's a queen and that all men are her servants.
I believe a guy should not expect anything.
Come on, man. At this point, all I have to say to her fiance is if you're not breaking up your engagement right now, after hearing all of that, then you are beyond saving, my man. Anyways, at this point, it's pretty clear that all of this 6-foot nonsense goes way beyond just wanting a guy that's clearly much taller than they are, but that it's simply about a bunch of sheep regurgitating that 6-foot nonsense because they hear other women say it.
Okay, what's the ideal height, you think?
6'9".
6'9". Okay.
Oh boy. And this insanity starts going parabolic when you point out that rejecting someone based on a physical requirement, such as height.
Okay, you funny and all, but like, you a midget. I can't do it.
Sorry, baby. It's the height, but we could be friends.
Is exactly the same as rejecting someone based on another physical requirement, such as weight.
I'm sure it's because I'm overweight that he didn't want to go.
It's not the same.
How is that not the same?
It's not the same.
Right. And then
it's the same.
Why not?
It's just not.
The guy says only skinny girls. Is that acceptable?
No.
What if a girl says only tall guys?
I get where this is coming from because it's like both physical features.
Only 5'9" or above.
I know, which is not fair. I know.
No, she doesn't know. You can literally see the wheels in her head spinning, trying to defeat the logic that's being poured into it, as if she's fighting off some kind of virus.
But I think for girls, like they're more self-conscious about like weight, so you don't want to like.
You don't
fully
think men are
out.
self-conscious about height?
I'm sure they are, but I I don't know. I don't know. I know. I don't know.
No.
Nah, she knows. It's just that the need to be right is more important than reality. And the reality is that men are as conscious about their weight, about their height, as women are about their weight. And they're right. It's not the same because both genders can control their weight. However, men, including women, cannot control their height. That's all genetics. And y'all can sit over here and try to say, well, what about thyroids and what about this and what about that? That's a very small percentage of women. Very small. You can look it up in the CDC. It's like somewhere between 6 to 10%. But 100% of men have to be aware of their height. So miss me with the bullshit. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm, helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description and in the comments. Please be patient with me, you guys. I will be getting that footage up as soon as possible, all right? Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.